So I feel like after listening to Malia and watching that, we could just stop. I mean, you get a real sense of what Aim High is all about. So my responsibility first is to welcome all of you and to greet you and hope you enjoy your evening tonight, learn a little something. On behalf of the other co-chairs here, Stephen and Hope Pilch, Lara Droyan, and Tom Stewart, and my lovely wife, Lori. And at the outset, we need to thank our lead sponsors tonight, what we call our game changer sponsors. That's PG&E, Shorenstein, Sports Basement, Visa, the Worth Real Estate Company, and 2 anonymous donors. And you know who you are. You're out there somewhere. And we also want to thank, So we want to thank our other event sponsors, and they are listed on the program. They're listed on placards around the facility here. If you take a minute just to look at them, they've been terrific to step up and support the program tonight, and many of them have been longtime supporters of the program. And we also want to thank everybody in the room who has supported Aim High at whatever level over the years. Aim High, as Alec mentioned in the video, has always been a tuition-free program, and that's one of the key components to its success, its accessibility to families. And that really is built on a lot of gifts, large and small, and this is truly a program where every single gift matters a lot. I've been involved with Aim High for 8 years, and I've seen it from a whole variety of perspectives. I've been on the board for about 8 years. I'm a board member at Urban School, which is a host of a site of about 100 kids, has been doing it for over 20 years. I have 3 kids, all of whom have been TAs in the program. And then our company has had a number of employees whose kids have either been students in the program or TAs in the program. So I've seen the program in about 360 degrees over many, many years. And what I can tell you tonight, and what you're going to get a real flavor for, we hope, from the program tonight, is the program is extraordinary in its reach and its depth. It has a deep, deep commitment to kids. Over many years, 25 years now, it's a thoughtful, experience-based, research-based evolution of the program. The program the kids are receiving today is very different than the program that we saw 25 years ago or 15 years ago or 10 years ago or 5 years ago, because it's a deeply reflective organization that understands it's not just about feeling good, it's doing good for these kids. There's incredible effectiveness. Alec in the video talked about leverage, and it's something that we focus on a lot, that the money spent at Aim High supports the kids who are in the summer program. It supports a youth employment program for the TAs, a third of whom every year are graduates of the program. It supports teachers, many public school teachers who are developing their own careers and find the summer at Aim High a wonderful place to hone their skills and actually kind of recharge their batteries. And it also engages the communities that it's in. It's not a program that ships kids to one central location. Our sites are located within our communities. We reach out and partner with other communities. I think we have over 40 partnerships with local community programs and other educational programs. So the result has been that Aim High's impact has been very, very great and much greater than just bringing individual kids through the program. And tonight, I mean, I could talk to you for 8 years of my own experience, but a much better way to see it is going to be the testimonials, the experiences of the people who are going to speak today and are going to give you, hopefully, I certainly hope, tonight in an hour, the sense of this program, the excitement for this program, the commitment to this program that I've developed over 8 years by seeing it over a course of summers and seeing it not in a concentrated presentation like you're going to see tonight. So tonight, the program, we have intended it to be hopefully compact. We want to do two things. We're going to ask you to engage with your heads a bit, and we're going to ask you to think a little bit about what it is that we need to do as a country and as a community here in the Bay Area to improve the educational outcomes for our kids. It's a topic that is in the news a lot, and we're going to try to give you a little bit of a focused view of what we all can be doing about that. So we're going to ask you to use your heads a little bit, and we're also going to ask you to open your hearts a little bit. And we are going to present you with some kids, some teachers, some parents, people involved in this program whose lives have been changed by this program. And I think one of the hallmarks of Aim High, which distinguishes it from a lot of philanthropic organizations, it is both a head and a heart organization. It understands that those two things have to go together, and you have to do something that makes you feel good, but it also has to be grounded in research and experience and proven success. So tonight we're really, really pleased. Many of the people who are here tonight have been supportive of Aim High for many years and have been part of what has brought us to this point. And tonight, really, we intended it to be a celebration of 25 years, and certainly it has felt that way to me tonight. It has been great walking around, talking to people. And then we're also going to invite you to help us tonight launch Aim High into its next 25 years. There's a lot of unmet need. There's a lot of work to be done. And we certainly would like to build on the success that Aim High has had over 25 years and then launch and leverage it forward from here. So with that, it's my great pleasure and honor to introduce the co-founder of Aim High 25 years ago, and someone who has served as the executive director for 25 years. And in my experience, I don't think that organizations like this are far different than for-profit organizations. And when you look at the two models, it is unusual to find a founder who can then steward an organization through growth and self-reflection and improvement, somebody who can cast off the how, the first idea of how we're going to do it, and keep developing the organization so it's focused on the why we do it and the outcomes. And I think Aim High has been extraordinarily blessed to have Alec Lee as a leader who had the courage to start the organization and honestly has the courage to continue to develop the organization and to leave behind some things that were his ideas and replace them with new ways that are better ways, with better outcomes that are sometimes his ideas and sometimes somebody else's ideas. So with that, let me introduce Alec.